talk about the strategy. It's called secure the bag. You know what I mean? And let's do a quick illustration for you guys. All right, this is the money bag here, guys. It's 5 in the morning, and I haven't slept just yet. It's hard to sleep knowing I haven't hit Grand Champion yet in Rocket League. I have played countless hours of Rocket League, fine-tuning my skills, getting better, fixing my positioning, having perfect rotation, or what I think is perfect, or what I've learned, how I've grown as a player, and I think I deserve Grand Champion. So I will not stop until I get Grand Champion. I'm gonna employ this new rank up strategy, and I'll stream every single day, not reading chat, not using a webcam, not even talking. I will give 100% of my focus becoming a Grand Champion. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright guys, this is the Rocket League rank up strategy right here. See, underline that for you. Featuring no one else but your boy Snowy. Snowy. I said that weird. Anyways, I want to hit Grand Champion as fast as I possibly can, and as smart as I think I can. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyways, it's still 5 in the morning here. I just got back from picking up some food, and as I was picking up some food, I came up with this idea of journaling my progress and just how I should go about doing this, right? So let's talk about maximizing our time efficiency, all right? So you can't see the word maximizing because my webcam's in the way, but it's there. Avoid times we are playing where a bunch of Smurfs are on. This is something that I feel like I overlook a lot, right? Because you know those times you're just getting flip reset on, just wham bam bam, game's over. Those days you seem to run into like those same players over and over until they, surpass you, they forfeit or whatever, they come back down, and you'll play them again. You could just be playing at a time where a bunch of Smurfs are online. So that could be a bad time to play, right? And then playing at times we're winning. We're trying to push our luck, gain more MMR, and dip out with that. I think a lot of times when we're playing, we don't realize that we're on the upswing. For example, yesterday, actually I think yesterday now, but I was like 1390 MMR, right? And I was like, all right, I'll just keep going. I'll hit Grand Champ. I'm going to get it. No worries. And then I'm back down to where I started. It doesn't make sense. So we want to play at times that we're winning. Cutting our losses, right? And doing something else less tilting, right? Because it's just better that way, right? It's just better, especially if you care about ranking up, that you're not going to just want to, sit there and keep losing. I know I do this, right? I always think, hey, well, I'll just play another, and I'm sure at that point, I'll get a win, right? By the time I get a win, I've lost 5 in a row. So just getting the fuck out of the playlist or something, and playing a different game mode or playing a different game. Using our time efficiently, all right? And then avoiding times we just flat out aren't playing well. Might be something that's hard to accept, but that's the nice thing about if you were to use the strategy is that you don't have to accept it. You just say, hey, I lost 2 out of my 3 matches. Let's cut it here. That's, by the way, 2 out of 3 is not exactly what this is, but it's pretty similar, right? Able to spend more time focusing our own skill, right? So instead of just playing more of ranked, thinking you're gonna get better, you get that 2 losses right out of the 2 out of 3. It's not just the 2 loss rule. I want to be clear on that. I'll get more into the strategy here after we talk about why I thought of this and why I thought it'd be good. So anyways, the times that you end your session and you want to play more Rocket League, but you know that you're doing the strategy, you're trying to rank up, and so maybe you can hit some free play, hit some training packs instead, and just work on your own personal skill and enjoy the game a little bit more, as opposed to getting tilted and losing over and over, right? All right, let's hit the next slide here. So kind of a little bit more, it says background and context right there, right? So a little bit more background of why I'm even like talking about this and stuff, right? Is I have spent 4,000 hours combined playing Rocket League between my main and my alt. Still haven't hit Grand Champ. I had like 2 or 3 seasons where I was about 1 match away and I threw, and I got so tilted I went all the way back down to Champ 1, you know? Like it's kind of crazy, right? I'm currently Champ 3 at 1340 MMR, so I'm not far off from hitting Grand Champ, and I don't want to throw and I don't want to plummet again, so I've made the decision I'm going to hit Grand Champ. Okay? I believe I have the skill to beat Grand Champ. So people have told me, people who are Grand Champs who have played with me and things like that. I've played a lot of freaking Rocket League, and I've played a lot of like Champ 3 Rocket League. I've been in GC lobbies. I know what it's like. I know what I'm getting into. I don't stop playing after I get frustrated, and I play on tilt a lot. I think that's one of my biggest downfalls. I just think, hey, the more I play, the better I get. And while that's very true, I just wish I spent my time more efficiently. So I need something to fix this problem. And I like solo queuing. You know, there's times where there's someone cool I want to play with and stuff, but I spend a lot of time solo queuing. So I need something that's, you know, I need to obviously carry at that point, right? But at the same time, you gotta make sure that you're not just losing when you're not supposed to lose. I don't know. Let's go on to the next slide, right? Let's talk about the strategy. It's called secure the bag. You know what I mean? And let's do a quick illustration for you guys. All right. So this is the money bag here. You know, right? Money bag. Secure the bag. MMRs are money, right? We wanna cut our losses when the trend's low, and we wanna sell those bad boys when that's high. All right? Okay, that's how we do it. Let's talk about secure the bag. Behind my webcam it says secure. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna tell you. You start by saying, I'll play a best of 3, right? If you lose more than once, you don't play that playlist for the rest of the day. So, in your best of 3, you get 2 wins, keep playing. You get 2 losses, you end your session in that playlist. Move on to the next thing, right? Once you finish a best of 3, if you've won at least twice, start another best of 3 and continue playing. So, you know, just keep getting those dubs. You're winning. Keep playing. But start a new best of 3. You get 2 losses in that one, end your session. Right? This doesn't count too if you're like last loss in your first best of 3, and then you get a loss in your next best of 3. That's not how that counts, right? If you win 3 times in one of your best of 3s, like I want to call this like, it's like a push your luck type of thing, right? So you're gonna play another, and you're gonna keep it within that like best of 3 realm right there. Okay, this is not a new best of 3. This is the win that will end the session. This is kind of like your, you know, hey, jackpot baby, let's go. I got my MMR. We're good. You know, I secured the bag. If you lose, play another best of 3. If you win, end on a high note. 2 losses in a row from the, oh, I talked about this just a little earlier, but like, yeah, you start one best of 3. Let's say you get win, loss, and then you start your new best of 3 and it's loss, win. Don't stop playing there because you're still up, right? You're still collectively up. And so let's say you get into that next best of 3, you get a loss, play another, right? If you get another loss, that's when you end, okay? But if it's in one best of 3, you end after 2 losses. If it's in another best of 3 after you're winning a best of 3, don't end. You're still riding, you know, you're still riding wins collectively. Okay, so let's just put a big W right here for, let's get those dubs. You know what I mean? And so my plan. This says the plan behind my webcam. Just so you guys know, I want to journal my experience with the strategy. I am thinking this will be really cool, man. I'm gonna stream on my Twitch channel, It's Snowy, for these sessions, right? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream for that session. I haven't decided if I'm like, when that session ends, if I'll end stream or if I'll just play another game, use webcam. I'll definitely do stuff outside of Rocket League, but I'm just saying that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna end stream and restart stream or just keep the stream running and then pull down the VOD and cut out the Rocket League games. But afterwards, I'll take those Rocket League games and I'll split them up. Well, I won't split them up, but I'll keep them all in one session. So I'll upload my sessions to YouTube. So it'll just be the matches. I'll put maybe some like lo-fi, copyright-free music bullshit there, so you can just watch the journey with me, because I plan on making like a little playlist on YouTube for that. So this will be the first video, my games, and then a recap, which will show some of my games and just be like the YouTube video, right? During the streams, it's gonna be no microphone. This says chat disabled, but chat's not gonna be disabled. I just won't be interacting with chat, right? I'll have a little timer that says, hey, I'm doing my thing, I'm doing my session and stuff like that, and I can talk when I start playing another game or when the session ends. It's only gonna be like, it could be like 30 minutes, it could be 2 hours, I don't know, but then everyone gets to watch dubs, right? So it's just, I wanna focus the fuck up, and then, we can have fun and shit like that. Stream live on Twitch at It's Snowy, so drop me a follow. I'm going to be streaming every single day. I'm going to at least do this session every single day. If I don't do something after, it's just because I had to get the session done. Maybe I was busy that day or something like that. But outside of doing this event, if a session were to end for me, I will be using a mic and or webcam. Oh yeah, exactly. I was just explaining that. But VODs will be saved in a playlist on my channel and edited to have just the game so you can check out my journey. So dude, I'm fucking stoked because I really think this is what it's gonna be to hit GC. I feel like too many times I'm playing and I go like 3 games in a row up against Smurfs and stuff like that. This eliminates that. This means like, hey, maybe like Friday at like 7 p.m., people don't want to play on their mains. They want to just have some fun, hop on their Smurfs alts or whatever. Smurfs alts, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is just a way to be like, maybe I'm not playing at the right time of day. Maybe it's the wrong day. You never know when like people are, smurfing or playing like shit. I don't know. It just helps you find kind of like the right times to play and make sure you're not playing off tilt or you're playing on a good day and not a bad day. So that was the rank up strategy, boys. Round of applause. Round of applause. I hope someone tries this out. Try it out with me. Let me know how it's going for you. Leave a comment down in the description below. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this presentation. I wanted it to be a little bit goofy, but come on, it's not that goofy. It was a little goofy. I hope it was fun and entertaining. So check back for the recap. Check back if you want to just watch some Rocket League gameplay. You can watch those videos. Should be a video every single day for that. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Catch y'all later, alright? Peace out.